Ahead of the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State, the All Progressive Congress has dragged Governor Godwin Obaseki before the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetoku. Moving on after this, we have the former Nigerian President, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, has urged the people of Edo State to select leader that can sustain the vision and legacy of Governor Godwin Obaseki, noting that the governor's impact on the state's education and public services sector is highly commendable. But guys, before we commence fully, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. If today that your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn notification bell to get notified whenever our news drop, so that now you go be the first to watch. And my people no be small matter the apple for this country. But before I go continue with this my story, I go welcome all my amazing subscribers. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. Oh yeah, my people, make a hear on the story. Ahead of the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State, the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the state petitioned the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetoku, asking him not to allow the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, to use the state police command to arrest the chairman of APC, Jared Tinabe, over the trumped-up charges. In the petition dated June 13, it was titled "A Case of Executive Intimidation, Political Harassment and Baseless Accusation by Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki." My people don't be small matter. Tinabe said that the plan is to arrest him on Friday during the APC inauguration of their state governorship campaign council. So part of the petition, which reads that Jared, the chairman of the All Progressive Congress Edo State chapter, have the honor and privilege to bring to everyone's attention the high level of intimidation and harassment being orchestrated by the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki. That while it is safe under the Freedom of Information Act that anyone who feels dissatisfied with any policy implementation of the government at any level can ask questions about the government, that the state governor does not see to the effectiveness of any opposition to his government policies. So to make good his threat of strangulating any opposition, Jared said that Governor Godwin Obaseki deploys all forms of security apparatus within the state, both conventional and self-created, to carry out his vindictiveness. Jared said that Governor Godwin Obaseki has promised to deal mercilessly with any person who dares him, particularly at this time of election in the state. So right now, Governor Godwin Obaseki has deployed the office of the Commissioner of Police to cause his arrest just for political reasons. And Jared said that he has been informed at his party secretariat that in his absence, police brought an invitation for him to interview the Commissioner of Police over a petition written against him by the governor. So information at his disposal is that the governor has ordered the police to lay siege at his party secretariat, where they are to perform the inauguration of their campaign council tomorrow with a view to arrest him just to score a political point. So he thereby solicits his timely intervention by transferring the said case, that if any, to his office for a discreet investigation, so he can't on the esteemed office in doing just to this unwarranted harassment. That the petition was copied to the Chairman Senate Committee on Police Affairs as well as the Chairman Police Service Commission. So Jared is telling the Inspector General of Police not to allow Governor Godwin Obaseki to use the state police command to arrest him. My people don't be small, but this election where they come up now, so many kata now with the year. Election never start. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. The former Nigerian President, Goodluck Jonathan, asked the people of Edo State to elect a leader that can sustain the vision and legacy of Governor Godwin Obaseki, noting that Governor Godwin Obaseki's impact on the state education and public service sector is highly commendable and worthy of emulation. The former president said this during a state banquet organized in honor of visiting African leaders and other dignitaries, where individuals and organizations who contributed to reforming the state's public education sector were honored and awarded. So at the event, the First Lady of Edo State, Dr. Mrs. Betsy Obaseki, presented an award to visiting guests, including Nigerian Minister of Education, Mamata, former Vice President Namadi Sambo, and the former President of Benin Republic, Boni Yayi. And some other award recipients include the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, Rusula Foundation, and MTN Nigeria, among others. process, Goodluck Jonathan hailed Governor Godwin Obaseki for his drive for inclusive education policies and for recognizing groups and individuals who have invested in education in the state. He said that he knew about Governor Godwin Obaseki and governors within the Niger Delta, and he have an idea about what they are doing. But he kept quiet. But they all know that when somebody has a vision, people may not be too happy in some areas. So it is very difficult to satisfy the human population. But one key thing is that Governor Godwin Obaseki has a vision for Edo people. Goodluck Jonathan said that sincerely he thanked Governor Godwin Obaseki for that vision, and he hoped whoever will take over from him will continue with that vision, that he has taken education to a level where if it continues, it will help. That they should look at what Governor Godwin Obaseki has done today, that he has given recognition to deserving people and organizations that play key roles in the education of their children. So he thanked Governor Godwin Obaseki for his vision and for the vision for automatic employment to first-class graduate of Edo extraction. That is only a man that means well for his people that can do this. So it is similar to what he did when himself, Sambo, were in office, that they came up with the Presidential Scholarship of Innovation and Development, that was a special program they designed. So it had nothing to do with politics. That on his part, Governor Godwin Obaseki said that the gathering was organized to appreciate stakeholders for the interest in boosting education in the states, noting that they want to render their gratitude to each and every one of them who has contributed to where they are today in Edo State. That one area that the world has come to recognize in Edo recently is in the stride they have made in education. That globally, Edo State is recognized as an accelerator in terms of the education reform, along with about 15 other countries in the world. So he believed that Edo State is the number 1 or 2 of the subnational in that ranking of nation. People, everybody just they hate Governor Godwin Obaseki, and now Goodluck they talk say anybody will want to take over, they should finish what Governor Godwin Obaseki has started. They should start from what he has been doing in Edo State. Yet so many persons know they believe or say that they see the work of Governor Godwin Obaseki. They said he is not doing anything. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us on today's video. To all our viewers, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe guys. Bye.